What's up? It's your boy Big G coming at you again with yet another video. I know I ain't been on here in a while. I've been working on a lot of things, trying to bring a lot of new things to you, a lot of information, trying a lot of new projects. You know what I'm saying? One of those is the film for my book, Corruption Officer. That's in the works. I'm really pushing hard to get that done, get the series done. Now, one thing I want to bring to you today is real brief. First, I'd like to thank everybody who's subscribed to my channel. Thank you for being patient with me. I'm trying to get this thing down pack. I'm trying to multitask. I'm trying to do a lot of things at the same time. One thing that is big news to me and should be big news to a lot of people out there who acquired felonies. Department of Justice is working on new legislature that may let people with felonies buy weapons again, buy firearms again to protect their homes and stuff like that. It's crazy out here right now. We all don't know what's new. We all don't know what's going on. Things is changes. People is changes. You know, there's some scary times out there right now. And I'm not advocating that. Listen, I've always been against guns and gun violence. Old school people know if you carry a gun, you're going to need a gun. It's as simple as that. And I'm not talking about in the capacity of law enforcement because, okay, law enforcement is out there for that purpose. If anybody got a firearm, if a situation arises, then they're supposed to handle their business. I'm talking about for the person who owns a home, who legitimately owns a business and want to protect themselves. You got a felony. They say you got a felony and you right your wrongs and you got your life back on track and you're doing good and everything and you're not living that lifestyle again. Well, the Department of Justice is working on ways. I guess it's going to be a case-by-case basis on people with felonies being able to obtain firearms again. And that's super big because of the time that we living in right now. The time we living in right now, like right now, I live up in Pennsylvania, and then when I go by the gun shop and stuff with my friends, because I can't purchase a firearm because I got a felony. But when I go by these gun shops, I'm just going to keep it a buck out there. It's a lot of Caucasian people in there loading up. It's a lot of Caucasian people out there, I don't know if it's going to be some kind of civil war. I don't know what's coming. But I know there's a lot of people out there preparing for whatever it may be. Preparing for peacetime. Because there's always stay ready so you don't have to get ready. You understand what I'm saying? When I go with my friends to the firearm, I see a lot of people out there with their kids teaching them how to shoot. Rifles, AR-15s, and all kind of weaponry. They're learning how Sig Sauer, Smith and Wessons, firearms. All I'm trying to say is it'll be real big to give people with felonies who've changed their life the opportunity to protect themselves, to protect their family, to protect their home. I'm not saying that they're going to give you permission to walk around because in certain states, you got a license to carry. I don't think New York City is ever going to give, a lot of civilians, felons or not, the license to carry if they don't feel that you're justified with carrying a weapon. But like I said, this is big that the Department of Justice is working on legislature for people with felonies. Like me, I'm an old dog. My felony is old, but it's still following. Once you got that felony on your record, it's going to follow you no matter what you do, especially if you go try to purchase a firearm. So now, if your felony is 20 years old, 10 years old, got the relief of civil disability, to show that you're a productive a productive citizen, then they should honor you and allow you to get a firearm. I don't know all the rules and regulations behind everything that's going on, but I know I'm going to follow this one closely because, I am a homeowner. A lot of people own homes. A lot of people don't straighten their life out. A lot of people got business and stuff like that. And a lot of people ain't with the crap out there. A lot of people ain't running around getting into foolishness. And in the future, the way things are going, people may need or need not be prepared to protect themselves and protect their families. So I think this is a big move. I don't know if it's a Donald Trump move. I don't know the political aspects behind everything, but for people with felonies, old felonies or certain felonies to be able to protect themselves, I think that's a big thing. It's your boy Big G, always here to bring you some new information, always want to bring you up to speed, and I'm out.